Alrighty guys, so what I decided to do yeah, still sick, sorry. So what I decided to do for the first boss of this video, the first actual, I guess I did do the kiln, but the first actual money making thing I'm going to be doing is QBD, of course, as you can see right here. I was kind of trying to think of like what boss I wanted to do, and I was like, well, instead of just standing here and thinking of what boss to do, I may as well just do some QBD for a while. Since I already have a bunch of QBD loot in my bank, I'm going to write down my drops so I know exactly how much money I make from the QBD that I do today, I guess. Anyway, I guess I'll be back if I get any rare drop. The fuck is this? Rare drop table. Yo. Alrighty guys, there we go with our first QBD loot of the video. This is the first time I've got a royal frame on the series as well. Because I know I've gotten all the drops except for the royal frame. Because it just looks weird, like, you know how you can tell when you've got a drop before? Because this just looks weird, like, I don't even know if I've got this ever. Anyway, royal frame. Alrighty guys, there's our second drop, and it is another royal frame. 2 more kills left, and then after we're done with QBD, I'm thinking about going to Bandos, maybe Armadyl, I don't know. Whatever I decide to do, it's probably going to be a godwars boss, but there we go with the second royal frame. Alrighty, so I only did a trip and a half, so it was like 10 overload doses or something like that, I don't remember. So I actually didn't do too many kills, I only did like, well no, I don't remember. I didn't do very many kills though, so this is the loot I did get though. I wrote down the bones and hides and all that jazz, so. This is the rare drop table drop we got first of all, which is just weird, and then the rune ore we got, which is awesome. This is actually going to be a decent amount. Landed items, which are worth a ton. Then our bones and hides, and then our 2 royal frames. And in just under an hour, we made 3.5 mil. That's pretty cool. Yeah, like I said, we did 12 doses of overload, so that's 60 minutes. So in an hour, we made 3.5 mil, so not bad. Alrighty, my parents are in bed, so I'm going to be try and be kind of quiet, but the 250 kill count in, we did finally get 1 drop, which is an effigy. I had to tell you out at one point, so you just add 50 to this, so that'd be 250 KC. No Bandos drops thus far, and we're just about done, which is really disappointing. But I've kind of grown used to it, you know, not expect a Bandos drop, because Bandos is really mean to me lately. But we did just get an effigy. Oh, that's just lovely. Alright, well, 250 KC, good enough for me. I'm bored, and I'm tired, and I need to go now. I mean, probably get like 3 more boss kills with these 4 sharks, because you are out of overloads, of course, but whatever. Whatever. Let's go to the bank and see what we got. Alrighty, I'm kind of just guesstimating on the stuff that I banked. I also got a rune bar earlier, which is actually really rare, so that rune bar is pretty much my Bandos chestplate equivalent, so GG. And in loot, we got about 900k, which isn't, yeah, that shucks. Bandos is never very nice to me. Oh well, I guess, whatever. No big deal, I always enjoy Bandos. I'm gonna go do this effigy. Alrighty, so I'm going back to QBD once again because I had a friend PM me and say something about using a Ring of Wealth, and I was like, oh, what the hell, I like QBD. May as well go and try anyway, so we're gonna do, I don't know how many kills we're gonna do. We'll just go for a while, and I did write down how many bones and hides I had to begin with, so I know exactly what I get, and we'll just try out the Ring of Wealth. Alrighty, so I just did 4, 8, 12, 16 doses of overload, which would be like an hour and 20 minutes of QBD, and I did not get a single royal piece, and I was using the Ring of Wealth the whole time. Therefore, I am thoroughly convinced that the Ring of Wealth is bad luck at QBD. Obviously, I'm just kidding because you can't base results off of like an hour and a half of killing. I'll just stick to not using a Ring of Wealth. I've never used a Ring of Wealth, and trust me, I've got plenty of rare drops over my days. But I wrote down all my drops and all that, so let's check the loot, I guess. It should be not too bad. 1 mil just from that. 2.5 mil in an hour and a half without a single rare drop, so I guess yeah, that's actually pretty bad for QBD, so oh well, sometimes you're just gonna have, oh no, whoa, sometimes you're just gonna have a little bad luck. Oh well. I think I'm gonna go to DKs now because my friend is he has a DK's task, and so we're just gonna let each other in. So I should be back with a DK's trip. Alrighty, kids, we're here at DK's, so I guess let's get on with it. Okay, really quickly before Prime spawns, there we go with an archer's ring. That's yay. I think that's like 1 mil, so not gonna complain. Now before Prime spawns, let's GTFO. Alrighty guys, well depressingly enough, that archer's ring is actually the only item we got. I used 210 yak scrolls, and I know I banked at least 10 like loot paths and stuff, so I'm gonna guesstimate my bones and hides to be about this, because I did bank some bones where sometimes I didn't bank the hides. Let me try and figure out what else I got. This is seriously about it. I know I banked a shit ton of half keys. Like I was just getting a half key like every other kill. Seriously. And we got some U-logs and some talismans and then archer's ring. Like this was a horrible Dagonnoth Kings trip, to be frank. Just absolutely horrible. I mean, we're still probably gonna make 3.5 mil. That's horrible. Honest to God, I mean 3.5 mil in like an hour and a half, because I didn't even get to use my last overload. 3.5 mil in an hour and a half isn't even that bad, but for Dagonnoth Kings, that's pretty bad, because with Dagonnoth Kings, you almost always get multiple drops per trip, so that was pretty depressing. Oh my, the first Runescape 3 clip of bossing for bank. Well, I should explain kind of what's going on here. It's gonna look different because if you played RuneScape 3 and you tried to play RuneScape 3 on fixed mode, it doesn't work really. So I have to play in resizable, so like, you know, full screen basically. And so I have to record with Fraps rather than Camtasia. Completely due to Camtasia, if I record my full screen with Camtasia, I lag. And with Fraps, I don't. So I'll zoom in now, but it's gonna look a little bit like when I normally play like this. It's gonna look like I'm really far away, and it's gonna look different. I know. I'm sorry. It can't really be helped. So instead of looking over here, I mean, it's basically the same, but now the loot's gonna be down here in this bottom right-hand corner rather than up here, kinda. But alright, let's do a price check on our loot from our glacors trip. We did actually only get 2 shards of armadyl, which is unfortunate, but so about 400k loot and only 2 shards of armadyl, so not the best. Scusi. So not the best glacier trip we've ever done. Well, oh well. Good clip anyway, because now you guys can see kind of what it's going to look like with Fraps. Whoa my guys, look where we are. We're at Zamorak. We've only done one Zammy trip in this series, and with the one trip we did get the most expensive drop. So hopefully we can have the same luck this time. We're gonna be going in here. I don't even remember how long I lasted last time. All I know is Zammy is kind of hard now, because he has a special attack where he just smashes you and shit, but alright. I'll be back with a drop, hopefully. Alrighty, so we got our first drop, I guess. 24 kill counts, so we're 6 kills in, and we're doing okay, I guess. But godsword shard 3 on the ground right there, which is, well, whatever, I guess. I think godsword shards are like 100k each, so I mean, it's kind of like, it's like you're getting a normal drop, but it's just like an expensive normal drop. Like, if you look at it that way, you can't really be too upset. Well, that's just okay. I fucking hate when I get these kind of rare drop tables. You know what, like, loot keys, half keys, or whatever, like, I can deal with that. But when you start getting, like, dragon stones and rune square shields and rune kite shields, it's just like, God. Could have been a fucking subjugation item, but Rune square sheet. Mr. Mammal reporting here saying that if you don't eat at 4k HP at Zammy, you're probably gonna get KO'd. Like me. I died. Shit happens, I guess. Let's get our stuff back, I guess. He has that special move, and he can fucking hit like a 4k. And I was trying to be a hero and be like, lol, he can't hit that. No, I'm fine. No, he can't hit that. No. And then he hit that. Okay, let me try and like grab the loot out of here. Oh, look at all them blood runes. The important thing here is the frickin' the loot. We need to still profit off this trip. Okay, that's good enough. I'm gonna leave that stuff there and just finish this kill right now. You're gonna get to watch me kill it. You can see how I do. Am I wielding my orb now? I should be. I forgot that I didn't keep my orb, so I had to do entire kill count just using a wand, so it took a little longer than it probably should have. Let me just finish this kill. See, look at that! I almost died again! Fuck, and schmited! I'm so bad. Seriously though, normally it goes alright here, except sometimes he just likes to be a little douche boy and spam his special attack and it just destroys your prayer and hits a 4k and dick move. Also, when I died, I killed him. I killed him as I died. Is that a Zammy hilt? Oh, I thought that was a Zammy hilt! I seriously swear, does that not look like a fucking Zammy hilt on the ground? Oh my god, I was about to flip shit. Oh my. Holy crap. Okay, I'm gonna stay as long as I can, I guess. I'll be back when I actually leave for real. My god. I starved Urfin Urfager. We're actually doing okay right now. We keep getting like shark drops and tuna potato drops, so we're actually surviving quite well at the moment. There's a starved ancient effigy. See, look, more sharks. It's got an effigy. That's pretty cool. I'll see if I can do it myself, but I'll be back when I'm done with the trip, or I get a drop. Probably when I am done with the trip. Well, all in all, despite the fact that I died, I think that wasn't a horrible trip. Despite the fact that I died. If you consider that, it was okay. So, let's just price check what we got. I know we got a bunch of tooth halves. 2 godsword shards that we got. Dim rune skimmies. Lantidines. I know this is going to be worth quite a bit. 300k for that, and then, oh wow. Line of Zammy is worth way more than I thought. Holy shit. Well, I think I might be going to Zammy more often, because as long as I don't die, like, I just got 1 mil, and I only got like 100 kill count, and I died. Like, if I would have gone solid through. Alrighty, well, we're here at the Queen Black Dragon, doing a little guaranteed money making. I haven't made much money this episode. This episode's like 15 minutes long, and I swear to God I'm gonna make like 5 mil. This has been the worst episode so far, so we're gonna attempt to get a little guaranteed money, of course, through a little QBD. Alrighty guys, first drop at QBD is another royal frame. That'll be the 3rd one in the bank. We actually do not have any royal pieces banked except for the frame, I think, because I used the rest to make that crossbow. But that's pretty cool. Another royal frame. I never had an effigy from QBD before, so cool. At least it came with a magic seed. Whatever, I guess. Alrighty, we just did QBD for about 2 hours, roughly, I'd say. Loot wasn't particularly amazing. Oh, I forgot the royal piece. Oops, I almost forgot. Where are you? There you are. Okay, here we go. Let's get a good price check going. QBD's not being the nicest to me right now, considering I only got 1 royal piece in 2 hours, which is kind of strange because usually you would get way more.
So, yeah, I'm having some bad luck at QBD right now. We only made 3.5 mil, but hey, money's money, I guess. I'm gonna go do this effigy. Can I do this myself? You never know. Yeah. Yeah, that 99 cooking pays off. Yeah, what now? Come on. Yeah, that 99 summoning pays off. Make it Herblower. Yeah! Yeah! Come on now. Let me do this too. No! We have to get an assist. So close. He almost just did a whole fucking effigy. The whole thing by ourselves.
Alrighty guys, we are here at Dagonnoth Kings. Hopefully we can get some drops because last trip it didn't go so well. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what else to say. Other than Zamorak, this is all I've done on RuneScape 3 as far as bossing goes, so can we start off RuneScape 3 right? Because we didn't start off Zamorak exceptionally good. Well, that was a big surprise. I just got a dragon hatchet, but you can't see it at all. So I right-clicked and I was like, oh, hey. Well, there's a dragon hatchet, guys. I think, honest to God, I think a dragon hatchet is like 4 mil right now, which is incredible. So, I'd like to also apologize. I opened up this active task tab thing over here in the top left-hand corner, and for some reason there's no X button to close it. So, and obviously I can't actually open it up to close it because I'm in combat. So, if I get another drop, you're just going to have to deal with this pin task thing up on the top left-hand side. I'm sorry. But anyway, dragon hatchet right there. Okay, we got another dragon hatchet right here. Let me kind of get this situated. I don't like when I get rare drops. See, this is why. Whenever, oh my god, fuck you. Okay. See, whenever I get rare drops from Prime, it always takes me a little bit longer, and then Rex always spawns and starts attacking me. But, that was like literally 1 round later. Like I killed them like 1 round and I got another hatchet. So I was dry for 2 overloads and then I just got those 2 hatchets right away. So I'm not gonna complain. Got another dragon hatchet. It's pretty cool. Jesus Christ. It's raining dragon hatchets. This is why I love Dagonnoth Kings, right? I went 2 overloads dry and now in the course of 1 overload I just fucking got 3 dragon hatchets. If they are actually like 4 mil each, I just made 12 mil in like half an hour. Like, sometimes Dagonnoth Kings can be really mean and not give you anything, and then there's times like this where you just fucking bank off of them. I'll be back if I get any more drops. If I get any more drops, I want to just go crazy. Oh my fucking god. That is the 4th dragon hatchet this trip. That's... oh. I'm not even kidding right now. If I get 1 more drop, like if I get a ring... If I get another hatchet, I get a ring, if I get anything, this honestly is going to be a 20 mil Dagonnoth Kings trip. I'm not even fucking kidding. I guarantee you between bones and hides, that's 2 mil alone. That's already at 18 mil. Oh my god. Another fucking dragon hatchet. That is 4 on the fucking trip. Alrighty guys, we have our loot in the inventory right now. We did get 1 rare drop table, which is the clean toe flax. Only 1 water tally drop, but I mean, you just fucking 4 dragon hatchets. It's crazy. I'm pretty excited right now. You know, we're going to add suspense because this is going to be the last boss trip of the video. We're going to add suspense by adding it in 1 by 1. Start with the cheap stuff. It's got a nice 400k, a 600k, 700k, 2.4, boom, 17.9, and I know for a fact that dragon hatchets are at least 4 mil each. And that's an extra 100k for each of them. Honest to God, this is almost 19 mil from 1 Dagonnoth Kings trip, which is fucking crazy. I got extremely lucky with hatchets, and, well, what can you say? The other thing I forgot to show you all is that I did happen to get an elite clue scroll, which we will
Oh, we will do before the end of the video. I don't know why I'm doing it though. I fucking hate elite clue scrolls. Okay, well, for some reason we decided to do an elite clue scroll even though we know we're gonna get fucking trash, but... okay, here we go. That's probably like one of the better ones I've had. I don't know how much are sweets these days. Fuck you, phone. Yep, that's pretty much just junk. Okay, well, now that we're done with that, we are going to price check the loot tab, so I'll be back with that in a second. Alrighty, so price check number 1 of the tab is 17.5. Write that down. Everything's a little bit less, I think, right now, because everything's kind of going down a bit, because Runescape 3 kind of messed up prices for a while, but, alright, let's get the new inventory. Alrighty guys, this is going to be the big price check. We got most of the good stuff in this inventory, so here we go. Oh my god, that's more than I thought. 63 mil. So, 63.7. So all in all, the tab comes out to 81.2 mil. Oh my god. Last episode, our tab was like 48 mil. That's... we made like 40 mil that episode. Last episode we had 48, and what do we have this time? 82? Oh my god. That was a fucking epic episode. We didn't get shit until the last fucking episode of Dagonnoth Kings. Until the last trip we did Dagonnoth Kings, and we fucking got... oh my god. Best episode so far. We made almost 40 mil this episode without a single, like, neck split or anything, which is why I'm especially proud of when I do good, because everything I do is just, like, solo bosses and shit. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. I know I did, and I will see you all later.